Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this picture and they just want the gold shield. And I just realized there's like I don't know, I think they just want the shape. I overdid a little bit on the shape, but it's really close and they can do it. I'm going to take an ellipse. I'm going to hit the plus key and I'm going to move this ellipse. I'm going to move this ellipse over to right. Evidently, I didn't make a duplicate. So move it over, holding down the control button. Then take this and Control D and start moving, hold down the control button. You can kind of see a shield right there. I have a video on this. I actually had to watch it to remember how I did it. Now, this thing's longer, so we're going to go ahead and make it longer. And I'm going to left click, right click. And we're pretty close, except for this center part of this one is rounded. So what we're going to do, we're going to take that node away. We're going to select, there's actually another node right there I'm going to take away first. My calculator button is right near there. I'm going to go and I'm going to right click. I selected them both and I'm going to right click. Well, that doesn't work sometimes. It's already a node. So what I'm going to do now is add a node and just kind of bring this. I had them all selected. Select that one and just bring this up. And, you know, looking at the picture, it's more rounded. And to get it perfect, I'm going to go a little overkill. But then I'm going to bring, because I don't want to mess up the other nodes. Now, to make the other side equal, I think I went a little bit too far. To make the other side equal, I'm just going to Control D and mirror it and then take away with the virtual segment delete key, take away this line, and we have that shape. Somewhat, they can play around with it. Now, I'm going to smart fill it so I only have that one shape and move that out of the way, and then I'm going to left click, right click. And if you look, these have some sort of cutouts. So I'm going to take an ellipse and I'm going to put it right there. Now that's going to make too much of a cutout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put both circles on the node. I'm going to change my nudge factor like to 0.02. And I'm going to move this one over and up. I'm going to move this one over and up. That gives me less like that right there. That still might be, you know, too much, but not too bad. Now I'm going to take it, I'm going to left click, right click. I'm going to go to effects and I'm going to go to contour. And I'm going to contour the inside just 0.08. That's about right. Now I'm going to go and break the contour part by Control K. So I have two pieces. Now I'm going to actually taking the color from this shield. And like I said, I don't think they, you know, the two colors are a little bit different. So I'm going to put that in there and that in there. But I want the inside color a little lighter. So I'm going to hold down the control button and add a few clicks of white. Now I'm going to take this one and I'm going to go to effects and bevel. And I've already turned it to a gold. And look at that. That's pretty close. Mine might be a little fatter or a little narrower, but you could always take that and I'm going to take away the outline. And if you set them on side by side, I Control D to make a duplicate. That's pretty close. Anyway, that was kind of fun. Hope that helped them a little bit. And thank you for watching. Trying to zoom in here. But just a new way to make a shield. Anyway, I hope that helped them and thank you for watching.